Campeones, campeones, ole. Ladies and gentlemen, our brothers have done it. They have officially done it. Real Madrid is the 15th Champions League winner, ladies and gentlemen. Yet another year and yet another Champions League for our brothers, Real Madrid. It's like, do these people ever felt a negative feeling in their life? I'm sorry. I don't want to sound rude here, but do their fan base ever feel something negative? Bro, I swear to God, the last time they felt anything negative was back in 2012 when their fax machine did not work on the transfer day because they wanted to appoint De Gea to their team, right? And in the deadline, the fax machine did not work. Hence, why De Gea did not join Real Madrid from Manchester United. And if anything, is that really negative to the Real Madrid fans now? That was more negative to Manchester United fans. I wish the fax machine worked. It's like every other team is suffering every single year, and these people are just chilling. We won the FA Cup against Manchester City, an irrelevant cup by the way, and that felt like winning the Champions League for us. And these brothers just wanted to win the 15th Champions League just so Valverde matches his shirt on the back, and their trophy cabinet be symmetrical with 7 here and 1 in the middle. Oh. Rich people problem, I guess. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the symmetrical Champions League trophy cabinet. God, I wish Manchester United ever have this problem, but I swear to God, they need to change the lens of their camera every single year at this point, because it just keeps getting wider and wider and wider. Madrid has won as many Champions Leagues as Premier League teams combined. Man, to anyone that is still out here saying that the Premier League is the best league of all time, right? Sit here and tell me, look me dead in the eyes and tell me the same thing right now. How can you say the Premier League is better than the Spanish League in this scenario when one team in the Spanish League, which is Real Madrid, has more Champions Leagues than all the Premier League teams combined, which is genuinely insane to think about. First of all, 15. Perez said we need to win the 16th. Now, brother, give it some rest. God damn. Give it some rest. Give us a chance. I mean, us a chance. We're not even in the Champions League next season, but give other teams a chance, man. Goddamn greedy ass bastard, man. Let's talk about the match now, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0. The match was a bit boring, I would say, but Marco Reus, ladies and gentlemen. The expected picture that we saw, that we sensed before the game, I told you this will happen, ladies and gentlemen. Marco Reus will be in tears. Don't get your hopes up. You're not going against a team like Barcelona or Manchester United. But it's not like he did not win a trophy at Dortmund, ladies and gentlemen. He won a trophy here. I mean, it's like the FA Cup of Bundesliga. But it's still an FA Cup, guys. And he is happy. Look at that smile. That's all he won, though, for staying loyal 11 years in a club. Which is a bit sad, but who told you to stay loyal to the club? Loyalty does not always work, my friend. But that's beside the case. The funniest thing that happened in last night's match. Oh my God. As soon as Marco Reus came into the pitch on his last match, the manager wanted to be like, oh, give him the farewell. Give him the farewell. Let's bring him inside the pitch. He got inside the pitch 2 minutes later. He came in the 72, right? 72 he came in. 74 they scored. Real Madrid scored. Toni Kroos having the assist. And Reus, I guess he got a 4K view of his farewell. Which takes me to the tactical mistake from Borussia Dortmund's side, right? Adiyemi. He was the most dangerous player for Dortmund. Why take him out? Why take the most dangerous weapon you have? Why did you take him out for Marco Reus, an old Marco Reus? I'm sorry, Marco Reus is not just like the old Marco Reus. Why would you do that? That, in my opinion, costed you the game. Real Madrid, since Marco Reus came on, Exactly, man. It's like it's the curse. I don't know if it's the curse of Royce or just Real Madrid just wanting to perform in the dying minutes. I genuinely do not understand why he got Royce in, but that's one tactical mistake. The second tactical mistake, not really tactical mistake, but player's mistake, you could say. 3 Darwin Núñez in that goddamn attack, man. Oh my god, the amount of chances these brothers have wasted in front of goal is genuinely insane. The most dangerous player on that pitch, the attacker, he got out, right? This was the chance. One beautiful pass, I believe, from Hummels. He was onside here. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what to tell you here. He lost balance here, in my opinion. Adeyemi lost balance here. Scenario, guys, do you think he should have shot with his right? Is he left-footed or right-footed? I don't know, but in my opinion he should have just shot here. Second thing, right, this is amazing, I guess, positioning from Courtois as well, just taking Adeyemi's head off here. But in my opinion, mostly it was Adeyemi's mistake here because he lost balance. He dribbled Courtois and then lost balance, but again Courtois coming outside, Courtois jumping on him, scaring him a bit, which takes me to the point of Courtois. Before the match, Real Madrid did not play Lunin. They did not want to play Lunin, instead they wanted to play Courtois. Courtois, who had probably 1 game this season and was injured the entire season, and Lunin literally, you know, he carried Real Madrid, like he saved Real Madrid a lot during the season, in the Champions League as well, in the penalty shootout against Manchester City as well, which was so unfair. Like, why would Lunin not play in the final and Courtois play? It did not make sense. It's a bit disrespectful, but it's starting to make sense why they chose Courtois over Lunin, because Courtois in the Champions League finals carry this Real Madrid team. Borussia Dortmund players taking shots at Real Madrid goals. Yeah. Genuinely, like, first half Dortmund dominated Real Madrid, and I said it in the stream as well, right? If you don't punish Real Madrid when you have the chance to do so, they will punish you. I told everyone, first half was your biggest chance, Dortmund. Second half, Real Madrid is going to eat you. And look at what happened. That's Adeyemi, by the way. Keep your head up, mate. Keep your head. Okay, why is he zooming this? And after the match, Vinicius Jr., the guy who scored, which I'm going to be talking about, right? I saw this clip. He went to the fans, obviously. Kylian Mbappe, you could join Real Madrid, right? Kylian Mbappe, you could come to Real Madrid's dressing room, but Kylian Mbappe, you will never have Real Madrid's hearts like Vinicius Jr. have. And this Real Madrid team, in my opinion, I'm sorry to say this, Kylian Mbappe, but this Real Madrid team is Vinicius Jr.'s team. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in that dressing room once Kylian Mbappe comes to the team. I genuinely don't know what will happen, man. I think there is going to be some competition and beef there. I don't know what will happen to Vinny and Kylian. These two, I just don't see it, man. And Vinicius Jr. has now scored the same amount of Champions League final goals as Lionel Messi, the greatest of all time, by the way. Vinicius Jr., he scored 2. I just realized Messi has 2 final goals. I still can't believe that one World Cup and everyone just ended the GOAT debate just like that, man. When Lionel Messi genuinely, like, barely performed in the Champions League when it mattered. It's genuinely insane, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. And everyone, I mean, the media, you could say, the media and everyone, they are on Vinicius Jr. and it's guaranteed that Vinicius Jr. has secured the Ballon d'Or with how much? Like 20 something goals and 15 assists. God damn, how the Ballon d'Or fell off. You know what's genuinely funny? That Vinicius Jr. is winning a Ballon d'Or before Neymar Jr., before Suarez, before Lewandowski, before hell Eden Hazard, before Iniesta, before goddamn Manuel Neuer, before Sergio Ramos, which is, in my opinion, growing up with all these players, right? Watching all these players and Vinicius Jr., which is genuinely criminal in my opinion. Not hating on Vinicius obviously, but it's just criminal. And who else to blame? but Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. The two biggest holes in football history. Which takes me to the point that someone that is not going to win the Ballon d'Or unless he wins the Euros, obviously, Jude Bellingham, ladies and gentlemen. Was a stinker, people are saying. Jude Bellingham, yet another Champions League game and yet another stinker. I don't know, like, people... He did play as a striker, I believe. I believe last game he played as a striker, right? He didn't do anything, yet again. But from what football specialists say is that he offers more off the ball. I genuinely, me myself, I didn't see anything of that. Maybe it's because he's not playing the smaller teams in La Liga, which is Eibar and I don't know, like Sevilla and Barcelona. That's he's trying to force the tears.
Champions League winner, how does that feel? Sum up your emotions.
Cheeky boy.
I've always dreamed of playing in these games, and you know, you go through life and there's so many people who say you can't do things, and like days like today just
No one told you can't do things. Brother, you're in Real Madrid here. Who said you can't do things? No, we expected you to win the Champions League. Who doubted you? Who? Well, congrats, Jude Bellingham. You have won your first Champions League. Hey, probably first of many. I mean, you're in Real Madrid. Unfortunately, for the other teams, we will be seeing you win the Champions League many times. Winning the Champions League with Madrid is like losing your virginity to a... Congratulations, FC. Oh my god. Oh my god, Barcelona. 2018, 17, 16, 14, 22. Like, why do they do that? Why do Barcelona congratulate Real Madrid? Is it like a policy that we have to do that out of I mean, sure, it's out of respect, which I respect them, obviously, but you don't need to say congratulations to your biggest rival. It's a bit embarrassing. Because people is going to just take a screenshot and post something like that. Real Madrid, when people said Buffon deserves to win the Champions League and Royce deserves to win the Champions League. 4-1 against Juventus here. 2-0 against Dortmund. I told you so, guys. I genuinely told you so. Arda Güler's contribution to winning the Arda Güler, the first Turkish player to win a Champions League. To all the Galatasaray fans that watch me here, I know you guys are here. Congrats! Congrats! Your two biggest achievements. First is winning against Manchester United. That's one of your biggest achievements. And Arda Güler, one of your national boy, winning their first Champions League. Didn't do anything, by the way. He did nothing. And we have Nacho. 6 Champions Leagues. Barcelona 5 Champions Leagues. A player by the name of Nachos has more Champions League than you, Barcelona, which is genuinely insane. First of all, you think that's insane? Carvajal has more Champions Leagues. Modric has more Champions Leagues. And Toni Kroos Shoes has more Champions Leagues than Barcelona, and then Cristiano Ronaldo as well. Yeah, Ronaldo's record has been broken. Do you guys think Ronaldo wanted Real Madrid to lose last night so no one could have more Champions Leagues than him? Interesting. Someone wrote, imagine the scenario. Oh, you guys just... time to end it. Yeah, time to end it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that's, ladies and gentlemen, the end of club football for this season. We have been uploading every day for a month now, and it's been amazing. We go live here and there. Thank you guys so much for this club football season. But is it over? Nope. Euros and Copa America. What a summer. Oh, I cannot wait, ladies and gentlemen, to make videos about that. Something to change it up. National teams. It's just fresh. You know what? The last day I'll do YouTube is probably until Manchester United winning the Premier League title. I think that's where I end my channel. Right there. I just ended there. But subscribe, man. Hopefully by end of the year we could hit 100,000 subscribers. If you're new here, subscribe, like the video, comment down what did you think of last night's game. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support, and gracias.